Hey, hello everyone. So we're gonna make this pain d'épices, maybe equivalent gingerbread, but the pain d'épices in France is like very soft, very sticky of honey. Oh, it's so delicious. And I never came across a very good recipe. I've tried many times, and I never got it right ever until when I went back to France a year and a half ago now. I walk in this place, and the head chef had this recipe. He made one at Christmas, and it was perfect. So I quickly text him, and he sent me the recipe. So we're gonna try for the first time. Right. Okay. So we're gonna try it together because I never done it myself. So we need in a saucepan. I don't know how many tins that's gonna do. I was thinking to bake it into this kind of tins. We'll see. So 320 gram of whole milk. That. Then we need the honey. This beautiful honey. Good quality honey will be very essential for the flavor. This one is the Dartmouth bees honey. It's so good. So that's quite a lot of honey. 430. Not surprising, it's so good. Then we need 150 gram of butter. Right. Let's cut it in small pieces so it will melt much quicker. So 150 there. Then one orange zest. Let's heat that up gently. Now, our dry ingredients. So we got 470 plain flour, 150 caster sugar. Actually, we could have used light brown sugar. I'm gonna start changing his recipe now. Okay, I got 100 gram of caster sugar and 50 gram of light brown sugar. Might be better. Right, now, spices. 3.5 teaspoons. So this mixed spice got cinnamon, coriander, caraway, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, fennel, and turmeric. It's really the smell of Christmas spice. So 1, 2, 3, 3.5. Doesn't look much. A little bit of vanilla. Yeah, vanilla flavor essence. I'm not gonna use a vanilla pod for that. 1 teaspoon as well, but in the milk. There. 2.5 teaspoons of bicarbonate of soda. 1, 2.5 and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2. Pinch of salt to lift up the flavor. I'm gonna use the paddle. Nice. Not too strong for the spices. We'll see, maybe we adjust. We shouldn't do, because it was a great spice cake pain d'épices already. All right, let's get our mixer. Waiting for milk, honey and butter to be all melted, and then we'll pour it in, and that's it. Okay, so it's boiling now. Let's add it to the mix. In 3 times, so a little bit at first. A little bit more. Smell good. There you go. Everything. Mix it a bit faster until nice and smooth. It smells nice, but not enough spice for me. It's there, but I want a bit more intensify. So I think I'm gonna add 1 more teaspoon, 2 more teaspoons of that mixed spice by hand. Strange, huh? Did he try to trick me? Maybe he did adjust it himself as well when he made it. Okay. Well, we're gonna bake it and have a look how it's coming out. So I got this tin. I'm gonna grease it. Or butter and flour will do a good job too. Let's have a look how much it fits in it. It's actually perfect. This tin is about 30 centimeters long, and it takes it whole. We leave a good 2 centimeter gap from the edge, and that's it. So 160 degrees for a good hour. So the pain d'épices is gonna come out from the oven in a minute. So I'm gonna do a honey syrup to punch it so it be nice and moist, and then when it will set, it become a bit sticky. So I think I'm gonna do 200 gram of honey. And just tiny bit of water, maybe 50 gram. Yeah. So it's like a rich syrup. Lovely. All right, let's have a look. It looks fabulous. It smells really nice. Let's see if it's cooked. It is cooked. Blade is clean, yeah? Oh, it's fabulous. So cute. All right, so now with the syrup, we're gonna pour it on top. Let's poke few holes so the syrup will go inside. There you go, to the last drop of syrup. And stick it from the mold so the syrup slides in between the tin and the cake. Lovely. Let it cool down, and we're gonna have a little tasty test. This little beauty is cold now. Let's test it. Well, let's unmold it first. Oh, it's sticky actually. Oh no! It's coming, it's coming. Yeah, beautiful. Yes. Oh, very nice. Let's see, let's see. It's exactly that. It's sticky. It's so good. The 2 extra teaspoons we add of spice was necessary, and the 50 gram of light brown sugar does the trick, I think. There you go, guys. Pain d'épices. Enjoy.